Hi everyone, I'd like to tell you a story today about something that happened to me just last week. And to set the scene, I was in my car at the Panda Express drive-thru, and I pulled up behind a woman in a minivan with a bumper sticker for the opposing political party that I am for. And I immediately created an image of who I thought the woman was. Well, as I pulled up, I saw the woman get her food, and I saw her hand the person money, and I thought that was strange because most of the time you have to give them the money before they give you the food. Well, I thought that was strange, but didn't think much of it, and pulled up. As she left, it was my turn, and the girls in the drive-thru were a little weird, and they said, "Do you know the woman in front of you?" I said, "No, I have no idea who this person is." They told me she wanted to put $10 towards my meal. Just some stranger giving me money for my meal. Now, I've heard of the Pay It Forward, I've even seen the movie, but I've never actually had anything like this happen to me. And when it did, it really affected me and made me think about some things. One of them would be not to judge people before you actually know who they are. But whenever this happened to me, I felt an obligation to actually do the same thing, to help somebody or just get involved in helping total strangers, just doing the right thing, positive for other people. When I started thinking about how many different things and different people, I could affect just by being positive, it really helped me out. And I found this interesting website called care2.com. That's C-A-R-E, the number 2.com. And what it basically is it's a hub for activists, anything you want to get involved with. There's news, ways to get in touch with organizations that promote different kinds of ideas for any kind of group or cause that you're for. For instance, animal rights, they have quick links to the World Wildlife Foundation, endangered species programs and things like that. Also, women's rights, if you're curious, would like to know more about the fight for women's equal rights, political causes, anything going on in government now, what bills are if you're confused as to what they're actually voting for, or the issues that present itself today. You can find out more issues on that, or more information on that. Also, gay and lesbian rights are available. Issues are available from the website, and global issues. Now, one unique thing about this website is it allows each person to promote their own cause. Using their activist toolkit, you can start your own petition on anything. You can post a news story, you can form a group, or even write a blog on your own and post it to the website trying to advocate your cause, whatever it may be. This is especially useful when you're not sure, you want to help, but you're not sure what it is you want to be a part of. It's great tools for you to just find out more information on being positive in the community. Now, there are many different opportunities and organizations that do things for certain groups of people. One of my personal favorite is the USO, and they are the United Service Organization, and it's a private, non-profit, government, congressionally chartered organization, and it was created in 1941 by Franklin Roosevelt as a response to the increase in the military due to World War II. What it actually was the unification of several different organizations, one of which was the Salvation Army, and several other religious groups that were supporting the troops. And it was originally created to provide emotional support to our troops and our soldiers, something that's very important for people that are sacrificing their lives for us, that they should all have someone that can help. Now, the USO has many programs to support our troops, and their troops and their families. And one of the best ways for people who may not have members of the military in their family, great way for you to get involved is the holiday boxes, the USO holiday boxes. And what that does is they package up items, gifts, greeting cards, video cameras to connect with home, and they send these out to remote places that our troops are stationed where there might not be a USO center, or there might not be a place for them to gather, so they can still celebrate holidays and get a sense of home, even if they're, camped out in the desert or on the side of a mountain somewhere. They can still have some sense of peace and home. These care packages are spectacular, and this is one of the newest programs the USO does, and the troops responded very well to this. They really enjoy this kind of thing. Not only should we show our appreciation to the people that protect us, we should also help the people that have suffered tragedies, and most recently one of those tragedies would be Hurricane Sandy in the Northeast. We have a lot of people who have been devastated by the hurricane, and there are several groups that several organizations you can get involved with to find out more information. One of the key organizations I'd like to make you guys aware of today is www.kidsdonations.org. This is they've been around for nearly 3 decades, and they help children and families who are in need of anything: food, clothing, but more of a new merchandise, things like diapers for babies and formula and things that you have to buy from the store, not things that others can donate. What they're doing right now through the holiday season is what they call their 10-to-1 system, which means every $10 donated, they will purchase $100 worth of merchandise for these families. This is incredibly important to help those who need it in this trying time. But even on a smaller scale, not so much national, in your community, in your local area, at the grocery store, anywhere you can, there are local food drives, there are clothes donations. It doesn't, for people who need things, they don't have to be designer, name brand, brand new things. These are people who just need something to keep themselves warm. Now, at a website, clothesforsouls.com or .org, they are an offshoot of the Souls for Souls, which were shoes for people who did not have shoes. Well, they've done so well that they've started a clothing program as well. They report that 85% of the clothes purchased in the United States ends up in landfills, which that seems like a bad idea to me. So these are just some tips and easy ways for you to get involved and spread the holiday joy. 2 weeks ago, I was not concerned with these things, and it took a strange encounter from a Republican to donate, do something for me, and it really made me think about things. And because of the kindness of one lady, I had an epiphany, and I feel that, especially with the election and the way that it divided, so let's say social groups, I feel we need to stop concentrating so much on our few differences and start looking more at our many similarities. We are all in this together, and I just think that this is a great way to help others in need, and I hope everyone has a good holiday season. Thank you.